Just the same words repeated over and over. So it's really kind of funny how that stuff works. No, Amazon itself has code for their affiliates. You go grab code, and if you put it into your site, it'll pick keywords up on the page, and automatically, if it's a keyword that's in their inventory, like this camera, they'll pick that up, turn it into a clickable link, and it's actually a Web 2.0 trick. An Ajax picture of the camera will pop up, and it says, for more information or to buy from Amazon, you can click it. It'll take you over to Amazon using your affiliate ID. And it's just a code that you rip off Amazon. Amazon gives it to you, and you put it in there. Here's the rest of that page. Remember I talked about how you couldn't see the rest of the page here? If you go down, the rest of this is still below that video too. So we put a lot of content in there. So we do put keywords in there. And the reason we do that is because, one, we want to let the search engines know what the video is all about. And two, when someone visits the site through our videos or just comes across us in the engines, we want to give them more information about the product itself. And they can click through here to go buy these cameras at Amazon. And then down here at the bottom, these are called social bookmarks. So remember that social plug that you'd ask about earlier? That social plug makes these social bookmark images show up underneath each post. That's a big part of what we do, and I'm about to show you how it works. So right here at the bottom of every post, you see a bunch of, it says Dig, RegEdit, Furl.com, StumbleUpon, Vine, Mr. Wong, you name it. Those are all called social bookmarking sites. Delicious is another one of them. That Sociable plugin actually puts those at the bottom of each post for you. So if I come to this post and I like this post, what do we know about social media, social networking? We'd like to share. Everybody knows what Dig is, correct? Dig is a website where if you find something new on the internet, you dig it, and then the people at the website vote about how good whatever it is that you digged was. Say, well, you know, that's a great camera, I'm going to vote for it, and the more people that vote for it, the higher the rankings within Dig is itself. And if you get something to the front page of Dig that the people really like, you will find a boatload of free traffic. Now here's a tip. 92% of all, well, this is about a year old, but a year ago, 92% of all users of Dig were males 18 to 34. If you put up a Princess Tea Party post, do you think it's going to hit the front page? No. American Gladiators, Monday Night Football, a hot gadget, that's what gets the front page of Dig. So you talk to the market. People say, somebody at break was saying, you sure like to play in the widget market. And widgets being electronic gadgets, and I do, because I love the gadgets myself, and the markets seem to like them too. So what they do is they find my site, they come to my site, and down here they say, wow, I really like this camera, I like what Jeff wrote about this camera. So I'm going to click this button here. And by clicking this button here, it's going to take me over to Dig. And if I have an account at Dig, I'm going to sign into my Dig account and share this post with the rest of the friends that I have at Dig. And then my friends over at Dig are going to vote on it, how good they think the camera is, and or Jeff, is Jeff an idiot, yes or no? And they put it farther and farther up on Dig until it hits the front page, and then you get 10,000 free visitors to your website. Literally, if you put something on the front page of Dig, you can get 100,000 plus visitors for free to your website. So there are people who do nothing but specifically target what? Dig and the content they're creating to show up on Dig, to force it to the top to get the free traffic. I've seen over 100,000 free visitors come from front page stories on Dig. So you want free traffic? There's a tip for you. Always look at the demographics of the market. Look at the demographics of your channel too. If your channel is Dig and you know that 92% of them are males 18 to 34, target the content that you create for Dig to appeal to the people who use Dig. If you go over to workingmothers.com, it's going to be a different story altogether. But it'll be free traffic either way. So you have to work it out, figure out what it is they want to read about. And as I said earlier, they trust people on Dig. Even though they don't know them, never met them, shook their hands, they trust them. So if someone says you should buy this product, that's an even greater endorsement for you, especially if it gets to the front page of Dig. But you have to be careful. It can't be a big sales pitch. We've had some problems with Dig saying that there was too much selling or something going on in the post itself. You change it. We've had the same thing happen with MySpace. You just change it. They'll let you know. They shut you down, or they tell you. So the true key to social networking isn't to blast out a bunch of spam. It's to build a relationship with the people on the website, the social networking site, MySpace, and Facebook. Give away great free content. Don't try to sell them everything. put blog posts out there to deliver quality content that they can use, but at the same time, make sure that they find a way back into your sales funnel. So for me, it's you put a link up to your website that says underdogconfessions.com. For the digital camera reviews blog video that the guy forgot to put the watermark in it. Remember I told you that my guys forgot to put the bounce back in? Well, he went back and put a bounce back in and issued the video to some different video sharing websites. So if you see that, it actually says, it has our domain in the video, and it says, the whole time you're watching the video, it says digitalcamerareviewsblog.com. We are going to run a contest to give away a free camera, which if you don't use that, you want a lot of free traffic, you run contests. I didn't have time to write the sales copy for the contest, so I told him, go back, re-edit the video, and take out the win this camera for free at digitalcamerareviewsblog.com. I said, take out the win the camera for free part, because I don't have time to put the contest together, write the legal documents, and put together the sales copy. The video is like 32 seconds long, but at the last 2 seconds of the video, he missed the part that said, win this camera for free, visit digitalcamerareviewsblog.com. And he blasted it out to all these video sharing sites. So for the last 2 seconds of the video, it actually says, win this camera for free. I'll show you another example. I know it's hard to see things in your mind if I don't have a picture. But where was I going with that? Oh, don't always try to sell. Try to establish yourself as authority, build your brand, but let them know there's a way to come into your sales funnel. This is what you use automaticbookmarking.com for. This is a free social marketer site. This is right here. There are 28 or 30 little social media sites, bookmarking sites, networking sites, whatever you want to call them, Web 2.0 sites. There's a list of them. If you go to this website, automaticbookmarking.com, it's a free service. It's called Social Marker, and it's very easy to use. You have to be signed up at Propeller and Technorati and Twitter to be able to submit a story to them. My guys tell me that you come here to for the first time that you come here, you check mark all the boxes on the page, and then what it does is it takes you automatically, one by one, to each website to submit your news story to. But if you don't have a website or an account with them yet, you just set one up for free while you're there. My guys tell me, I don't do it, they tell me that literally they can get signed up for all these, and obviously we have some other stuff like RoboForm that helps us out, but they say that literally within minutes they can sign up for all these. So part of our strategy is, and I wish I had, I don't know if I have a picture, I do have a picture later in the presentation. What happens is, if I have a website and I'm promoting it through my set of 30, through 30 of these bad boys, but someone starts to notice, including the search engines, that, gee, Jeff's site over at Dig only happens to talk about stories that are found on these 5 websites. And these 5 websites all happen to be on the same IP address, or they have the same affiliate code in the AdSense code, right? Search engines pick up on that stuff. So if I only have one Propeller account, which ranks really high, by the way, and everything I do that I'm showing you today is done through that one Propeller account, how long do you think that's going to last before the engines pick up that someone's using it to rank higher? Search engines are not stupid. They'll pick it up. So what my guys do is they go out and they sign up for 15, 20, 30 different Propeller accounts. It's real simple. We've got automated email systems on our blog, on our websites, and anything that goes there gets forwarded to a basket account for us. We use RoboForm to keep track of the passwords. We use Excel spreadsheets to keep track of it. It literally takes minutes. It's not nearly as tough as you think it is.